let's be coordinated. Also, drinking and eating is highly prohibited in this all. I mentioned that. I also want to draw your attention to this training. I'm going to take it up now. For anyone interested in CV review, follow this link and use the password to upload your CV. The reviewer will be working with it at the back end. It will make it faster, and then you know the benefit for yourself. I'm also going to share right now. I'm not screen. Nobody will know until you tell them. So it is important that we make this event known, not just in Nigeria, but globally. And how do we do that? By tweeting about this event using this hashtag. So feel free right now, take your selfies, take pictures of this environment, take snapshot of some clips, post on Twitter, and use this hashtag. Anything I see people associating themselves out, I will encourage you to do that with us. Right now, I'm going to be bringing on board someone who will have an introduction. A lot of you are excited to meet him. Permit me to welcome on stage right now. David Abu is coming on stage to start the introduction. Everybody around the applause.
Okay. Yes. For the past 4 months, we've been waiting for the past 4 months. I want to thank everybody for me. There's a lot of people coming, but I want to thank everybody for coming and making sure that even with the whole traffic, the whole oil issues, we're able to get there. Now we have over 150 people inside this hall, but you will not notice because it's 2,000 capacity hall. So you will not notice. But people are coming in. Good. Okay, so let's go. Right now, since yesterday, we have over 70 locations that are currently doing this event. 70 locations all over the world that are currently doing this event. 70. In Nigeria alone, we have Lagos, Jos, Ekiti, Ilorin, Ibadan. They are already working and doing theirs. Edo did theirs yesterday. Ekiti did theirs yesterday. So, and right now, all over the world, yesterday and today, it has just been going all wild. What I want you to do right now for you to know is go to Twitter, go to your search, type hashtag GPPE, and you begin to see the different places that are currently doing it, even with pictures. You begin to see it all over the world. And this is a yearly event. We did yearly. The first one, we did it in 2020, before COVID. You know, COVID happened in March. But February, that is when we did it. February 15. I think it's February 15 or February 14. I can't remember. We did it at the back here, and we had over 250 people at the event. Last year, we did it virtually. But this year, we came back to physical. Now, I want to thank all sponsors. The sponsors gave us a whole lot of courage to do this event. I know that right now, while you're sitting, there is one sponsor swap with you right now as you're sitting. So please, everybody needs to speak to the all sponsors. For Big Microsoft, AXA, Facebook, Asher, Foresight VI, G3 Works. We even have, Bridge, Varos, all of them, Covenant Technology. The 11 sponsors gave us all the whole opportunities that we have to make this event a success. I want you to meet my team. This is the team that made everything that you're seeing today that is going to be a success. Abigail, Ola, Emeka, Tunde. Tunde is the one that builds. If you come in, you notice that you're entering to the actual code. It's a power app registration, so we don't need to start doing registration every day. Everything is inside Power Apps, everything. And you notice that immediately you have that, a mail was sent back to you. Who noticed? That was Power Automate that was working. So immediately you sign in, they'll tell you welcome. So if you are using, if you need Power App for your employee, what do I call it now, clocking in your office, you can use Power Apps to do that. So then we have Kolawole. Kolawole will be training you today. We have Muslims. We have Foyin. Who knows Foyin? Foyin is currently now in Dublin. She was the main person last 2 years, but now she's not in Dublin. Power Platform can take you anywhere, actually, all over the world. And we have Ibrahim, who came last 2 years. Wow, nobody. Are you serious? So everybody's going for the first time. Oh, okay, 2. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Emmanuel, yeah. 6. Wow. Last 2 years, I was working with Emmanuel, the same office, Deep Brown Consulting. I was working at Deep Brown Consulting last 2 years. And 2 years later, I'm now in Microsoft. And I'm working with the global team at Microsoft. Okay. Now, there will be a challenge. After one thing that we notice is that when people come for events, you just come and go. There is no follow-up, there is nothing, there's no developmental, nothing. We don't want that. We don't want that. People at Microsoft don't work like that. We need to follow you up. So now this challenge is for people to do Microsoft Learn Challenge. When you're done with it, the more you finish the modules and the learning part, the more opportunities you have to win exam vouchers. So we're able to make some numbers of exam vouchers. And at the end, I think April 2nd or 3rd, you are going to now receive anybody, there'll be some raffle. Anybody that wins that, you get your exam vouchers to do your exam. Definitely is a foundational power platform exam, PL 900. So to everybody watching me from Osun State, from Ibadan, from Ilorin, from Edo State, from Jos, thank you. I'm not forgetting you. I'm in Lagos, but I don't forget you. Thank you very much. Now, you can look at this, but we'll show it more often. You can just snap it and continue to check it out. My screen. Everything. Okay. Now, one of the beautiful things about Power Platform is that it gives you ability to do better things, more things. That's what it does. You know that if you want to have your CV, oh, good, thank you. CV, you are submitting your CV, and you are just saying my CV. Who are you? Don't you have name? My CV, no. Please, go back, write your name, and put it back. Make sure it is your name, because when you're meeting with CV people, the major thing is that they'll ask you for your name, they'll look at the database and check. So my CV is not a CV, please. At least you're not Buhari. Okay, so please, let's do that. Now, for everything that we do, please, hashtag is important. I want people to know what we are doing. I want to just hear your view about it, because it makes me better at my job at Microsoft. I want you to help me do that. Help me do that, please. Please, we need audio hashtag. Tell us what is happening. Tell us what is happening. And for those who know me from Twitter, raise up your hand. Oh, shit, my people. Do I look smaller? Don't worry, I understand. It's a normal statement. Don't worry. So how would the program be like? How would it be like? So we start from bottom there. The keynote speaker. Do you know that right now we have the Microsoft Country Manager of Nigeria and Ghana right now with us. Gentlemen. She's here with us. So she's the one that's going to take us with the keynote speaking session. And we're going to go into the introduction to Power Platform. And we're going to have David Brown, that he's our founder of community. So definitely he's the one taking the introduction to Power Platform. We have the Women in Tech session. I am happy I can see a whole lot of ladies here. So it's not that we're not doing this conference for guys. No. We're having a women in tech session. We have Adora. If you're on Twitter, definitely know Adora. I bought 2 books from her. That is a new book, which is Cloud Engineering. I think Introduction to Cloud Engineering. I bought 2 books, and during a session, I'm going to pick 2 people to win those 2 books. We have the breakout session. And now the breakout session is when you're a beginner or you're advanced, either one, in any of the Power Platform space. Remember that David Brown will have given us the introduction. So anyone that you now say, oh, I want to go this, I want to go this. If you even look up right now, you see some stuff that is already there. We divide the whole hall into 6, and everybody will just take their different classes depending on the time that the one that you want to take. Then we'll go for break. During the break, please, we are still looking at it. The school said you cannot eat inside the hall. So we're going to try to find a way for you guys to eat. There's food. Don't worry. There's food, there's drink. There's what you need. Just let me know. Say, David, I want this. I'll give you. You want shawarma? That's what you want. Okay. I want to make a call right now. Okay. Then during the breakout time, that's when we have CV reviews. So if you have not submitted your CV, submit it before your CV review time. So definitely it's not everybody that's going for CV review, but if you want to go for CV review, we're going to set up the stand. When we set up the stand, we're going to tell you the location of the CV review. Then we have the customer success story. See, it's going to be a long thing, but don't miss that customer success story. Do you know why? Has anybody asked yourself that? Which company even use Power Platform? Have you asked yourself that question? You have asked yourself that? Do people even use Power Platform, like companies that employ people for Power Platform? Who knows any company that employ people for Power Platform? Don't say Microsoft. Microsoft definitely will. Others. Okay, so good. Now we're bringing First Bank and AXA to talk about how they use Power Platform in their company. What are the processes that people use it to do? Who can tell me first prize? One person will win first prize now. Who can tell me the first application of Power Platform that we used today? Shout it out. What did we use it to do? What is the application? That is signing. Signing. That is the first thing we use Power Platform to do. Signing. So you win. I don't know what I'll give you yet, but you win something. No, there's a lot. We have over 500 swags. So everybody comes, we get a swag. You win something. So now then we have the community stories. How have we been able to build communities? If you followed me over a period of time, you will notice that I travel around Nigeria to talk about Power Platform. Edo State, Jos, Kogi, Lokoja, Benin, then we have Oyo, we have Ekiti. We traveled around. What I want to tell people is that Power Platform changed my life. So why can't it change yours? Why can't it change yours? It changed Ola's life. It changed Ola's life. So why can't it change yours? It changed Swain's life. Why can't it change yours? It changed Kolawole. Many of them, they are here. So talk to a whole lot of people. I know many of them here. They are on my WhatsApp. I do a lot of them. See, if you are looking for one person, you know that guy that is putting his head down, that is on glasses. He's going to raise up his head now. He's in that one there. Ask him. Power Platform changed our life. Just ask people, a whole lot of people, all the speakers, Power Platform changed our life. So how can I harness the beauty of Power Platform and to learn? And definitely even our Microsoft country manager will be telling us a whole lot that we'll know. Then again, networking continue. Now, the announcement. I'll rush through the announcement, then I'll bring the keynote speaker on stage. Okay, so the announcement. First things first. Can you leave a space beside you? So it's first things first. Leave a space beside you. COVID protocol. Then we have put on your, for me too, I'm putting that on. Put on your bootcamp tag as always, because that is what we need for you to get passed into the auditorium or anything that you want to do. We need your tag. Then also your face masks. then be respectful to everybody. Me too, I'm here to learn from you too. Please, let's be respectful to each other. The restroom direction is there. That exit. That exit. Either you pass here or you pass here. You don't pass through this place. Those are the exits, please. Please, kindly put on your. I still have a whole lot of people that are not putting on face masks. And there's face masks on the decks that we bought for everybody to use, please. And eating inside the hall is highly prohibited. Please don't eat inside the hall. If you want to eat, just go outside and take something, please. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm going to bring upstage the keynote speaker. But before I bring upstage the keynote speaker, can I play the sponsorship video? Can I play the sponsorship video, please? Thank you. So after this, we'll bring up stage.
Now that you have additional funds for the expansion of your business, is it protected?
So, your business is thriving, but is it protected? I know you've got the best funds running your business, but are they protected? Think about it.
I head the talent management team in the HR department of FBN Quest Merchant Bank. I first got in touch with Dee Brown in 2017. When I joined, they were already running the graduate training academy here at FBN Quest. So at the point, it was more of a partnership model. But this year in 2018, I was running the program from start to finish. And I had to sort of run all of the ideas and concepts for the Graduate Training Academy with the Dee Brown team specifically, led by David. And my experience with them has been mind-blowing. They stretched my ideas and built on the concepts that we wanted delivered for the academy. They supported us with technology, just making sure that the learning could go on even after hours with the office training hub. The GTs had 24/7 support. They partnered with us in sort of driving, initiatives and consolidating some of the learnings from the classroom real life. So when we did Microsoft PowerPoint, we actually had presentation topics where the GTs learned about interpretation of financial statements. They had real life scenarios to present this. Training and learning was all day round. They had clickers where they could, test and quiz, and I got that information on a daily basis. I had a dashboard that gave me at every point in time a bird's eye view of everything that was going on with the academy as far as the graduate training. So I could, already identify, people who were doing well in certain things, what we needed to adapt and adjust. And I think that's the overall objective of having a learning partner, someone who takes what it is you want to achieve and amplifies it, provides the opportunity for you to do your day-to-day job and still get a view of exactly what's going on in the academic classroom. And I mean, without a shadow of doubt, I would definitely recommend the D Brown team for anyone who's interested in, an academy for fresh graduates, young analysts. Beyond our GT Academy, they've supported us with other initiatives as well, with financial modeling for analysts as well. They've supported us with our Microsoft Office training, which we've run, across, employees, from analysts, to fairly senior people within the team, just a refresher course. And the feedback has always been consistent around how, robust, rich, and using technology to simplify and provide opportunities for employees to continue to learn during, after, and far beyond the classroom. Thank you, D Brown, for your continued support for learning and talent development at FBN Quest Merchant Bank.